Hey honey buns, welcome back to the channel. It's your first time here ever. Welcome for the first time. I'm Meela Vanderbuilt, and today we're doing a little bit of a just chatting video. It is Second Life related, so I guess you can kind of say we're doing Second Life things. I have made a decision for this channel that I just wanted to chat with you about, and I'm hoping you can support the decision. I hope that you like part of it. I'm excited about, but basically yesterday I posted a pretty lengthy kind of note about how I feel about my relationship with like the Second Life brand as a content creator. And you know, a lot of it was stemmed from something that frustrated me about just like not being included in something content related. And, you know, they responded, they said they tried to email me. I didn't see an email. My email is also like public, so I don't know. I didn't see anything. But anyway, I do think, you know, I had a lot of time to just really sit and reflect on it. And it's not something that's new. It's something that's crossed my mind for a very long time. When I think about the type of content I create, because at the end of the day, like I truly love creating content. I love streaming. I love, you know, having a YouTube channel and really wanting to experiment with it. And, you know, I've played around with different content types in the past. Let me rip the Band-Aid off. Moral of the story is tomorrow is Sunday, November 17th, and that will be my last Second Life public stream on this channel for now. I'm not saying like the decision is going to be permanent, but tomorrow will be my last public stream. When I say public, because I'm thinking that, you know, I still enjoy Second Life. I'm not leaving Second Life. I enjoy Bayside, and that's been the bulk of what my roleplay streams are anyway. So, you know, I'm thinking we've been trying to figure out what to do for member streams over here. I'm thinking if I do decide to stream some roleplay, it'll be member streams. I also may still upload Second Life videos, but this dedicated stream schedule where the bulk of my channel is centered around Second Life, I really am hoping to just end that. I do plan to stream Access. I have so much fun streaming Access every month, and they have been wildly supportive of this channel since I was a very small creator on YouTube. So I enjoy it. I enjoy their team. I enjoy checking out new creators every month and seeing what everyone's been working on. So I do intend to continue to stream Access on the 12th of every month. But in terms of the rest of my stream schedule, I'm not dedicating it to Second Life. I do feel like at this point in my creator journey with YouTube and streaming and the streaming career that I'm trying to build, I just am not in a place where I want to center Second Life. I am not entirely in love with the company as I was at one point. And I think when I look at my channel and the content that I create, I just want to be proud of what I'm putting out there. And right now it's not, because, you know, I just don't have the, not the respect, but just, I just think Second Life could be doing more, especially in its creator space, not only for content creators like myself, but also people that, you know, pour their entire lives into creating for this platform. I think there's just a lot of room for them to grow as marketers or to grow as collaborators. And I don't particularly feel valued in the Second Life space, not by honey buns. You know, I think we have built such a very solid, strong community here. And you guys are the reason that I am still even in Second Life. I absolutely love the community that we've built. I love hanging out with you guys. I love that we do have the shared interest of Second Life, and, you know, I love what we do in Worlds, Bayside. I love the role players that I come across all the time and every day. And, you know, of course I'm keeping Bayside. I'm still in Second Life. I've actually just recently decided to accept a sponsor for Bayside. So we're actually still growing. I still have a role play system coming out at the end of this month or early next month. So there's still a lot that I'm going to do in that space. But again, I have a very public channel that is very connected to my career as a streamer, which I've, you know, decided, you know, over the last couple of years, when I really look at where we started to where we are now and some of the opportunities that I've been afforded, I really want to make sure that I'm aligned with brands and companies and platforms that make me feel valued as someone who is working hard, spending lots of money, making lots of sacrifices, just to kind of hype them up. I just want to feel like, you know, there's some value for me there. And I don't necessarily think there's any value for me in the Second Life space like that. So I hope you can support this. I know a lot of you are here for my Second Life content. And like I said, I'll still be creating some content. I'll probably have videos for Second Life here or there. But this is really affording me the opportunity to make the content I've been dreaming of making for the past couple of years that I just haven't, because I have felt so tethered to Second Life. And so, I don't know, I just felt a sense of like, I don't know, I talked about it a little bit on stream yesterday, because I'm like, you know, I think there's apprehension here that, you know, people that watch me for Second Life won't be supportive of me starting to incorporate other games, other types of content, different types of tutorials. But, you know, at the end of the day, I think I have a little more, I think I need to have a little more faith in our community here. And you guys are not one-track people. You have various interests. And I'm excited to get to know you beyond what I know about you in Second Life. And honestly, this decision comes just also, I think I'm at a point, not even just in my streaming career, but overall, like, go where you are valued, go where you feel celebrated. And, you know, I would say that to anyone with any kind of type of endeavor that they really are pouring a lot of passion and heart and soul into, to really go where you're valued and celebrated. I don't feel like that's happening for me here. And I also just feel like the sheer amount of time and effort that I am pouring into Second Life is taking away from the other type of content that I would love to produce. And it's taking away from me bringing you into my life a bit more in a way that I really desire to do, like over the past couple of years, that I just haven't had the time to, with this huge monumental, like, baby basically on my channel. But that being said, tonight I am also filming my first ever office tour. I want to show you the tech that I use to make this all happen. I want to spend a couple of videos kind of reflecting from where we started to where we are now to where we're going, and sharing like tips and tricks, everything that I've learned along the way. I think I have a passion for helping other people figure out stuff from my mistakes or my growth or things like that. So I'm really hoping to connect with a new wave of individuals who may be interested in creating content or streaming, or may just like to see what goes on behind, you know, the curtain of a streamer's life. So I'm really hoping to share those experiences with you and bring you a bit more into my life and really make this channel feel like my home, and you're all invited in. I don't want this video to get too long. Again, there's possibility. You know, I think before we were doing at least one member stream a month. So I'm probably going to make those member streams, you know, where I put my Second Life content, and, you know, possibly getting some highlights or videos, like short videos of our selling Bayside series, buying Bayside series, because that really was something I'm enjoying doing. But as far as committing all of my streams to Second Life, I just can't do it anymore. And I really, I hope that this doesn't mean that some of you just don't want to see me anymore. I really do have, I think I need to just have a little bit more faith in our community. I know a lot of you enjoy the community, you bond with one another. I feel like we formed a bond. So, you know, I'm hoping you can be supportive of this. But of course, I want to hear your feedback. So please feel free to drop a comment. Let me know your thoughts. This is something I really did think about for a while. I haven't decided if I want to enter that Instagram video that I posted here, or if not, just like go check out my Instagram page. Again, it's just, there haven't been, I don't know. I'm not going to get too much into Second Life. I am hoping that, you know, I can start to form, you know, great collaborative relationships with other brands and companies and platforms where I can show you what it really looks like to be valued and celebrated. Because some of just the opportunities that I've had just streaming on Twitch alone and going to TwitchCon, and some of the rooms that I'm able to sit in, and some of the conversations I'm starting to have around that, I mean, I've seen it. You know, I've seen what it truly means to be supported by a platform, and Second Life has work to do there. And I just don't think I can keep holding my breath trying to figure out, you know, when that'll happen. So I'm really excited to, I'm saying like, I hope one day I can show you guys. I'm confident that, we'll make that happen soon. And, like J. Cole says, everything grows. So I'm just really looking forward to where we grow from here. I'm looking forward to really getting creative and really starting to use the skill set that I have acquired over these past couple of years just streaming. I am really excited about that. And I'm really excited about kind of the freedom to really get creative and have some fun. So I hope you're down for the ride. When I talk about this different type of content I want to create, again, it's just like more things in my life. Like, of course, I am going to be streaming. I'm still going to be streaming over here on YouTube. It'll probably be various content. I'm still going to be streaming 3 times a week over on Twitch. I'll still be doing various gaming uploads here. But I also want to do like a day in the life, what it looks like to get ready for a stream, what, I'm having for breakfast, what, it looks like balancing work with all of this. I want to talk more about work-life balance. I want to talk more about burnout. I want to talk more about a lot of the emotional things that we deal with, one as gamers, emotional and physical things that we deal with as gamers, as people, and possibly streamers, people that are just in virtual communities and online communities. I think there's a lot of conversations to have, and even having conversations, again, with people in all types of spaces, whether it's streamers, creators, people that are creating things in Second Life. I want the space to be able to do all of those things over time. So like, as you can imagine, that's a lot of content, and that's a lot of where I want this channel to go. So again, I hope you can be supportive. I hope you're excited. I am excited. Again, it's a bit emotional because like I said, I fell in love with streaming, and this is just like a new career path that I would have never thought I'd have. And it's a little bittersweet because, I think I was just very overwhelmingly supportive of what the potential of Second Life could offer and what it could be. And I was so excited, and I've just seen that excitement kind of dwindle over the years. And I think it makes me a little resistant when it comes to consistently creating content. So I don't want to feel that anymore. But of course, it's a hard pill to swallow because, it's what helped me find my passion. So, for that, I'll be forever grateful. But again, I will still be at Access once a month. I will still have Second Life content on member stuff. And I don't want you to feel like I'm putting like my Second Life content behind a paywall. I think it's just giving me the opportunity to still bring you into my Second Life, but just not be completely centered around Second Life. So anyway, I hope you're well. I hope you can come to our stream tomorrow. It will be our last public, just like casual Second Life stream. So I hope we have a great time, and I will talk to you soon. Again, leave a comment. I'd love to know your thoughts. I'd love to hear from you. I always love hearing from you guys. That's all. All right, bye.